it is currently Christmas Eve. I'm gonna head to the casino to see if we can make some money counting cards. I don't know how many people will be there. I recommend a lot because Christmas Eve, everyone's off. I expect mostly older people rather than younger people, but we're gonna hit the tables. We are working with a minimum bet spread of $25 on a true count of 0 and lower. We'll be using $25. True count of 1 will be 50. True count of 2, 75. 3, 100. 4, 125. And 5. A true count of 5 and above will be two hands of $200. That puts our EV of around $26 with the rules here at the casino. I'm not going to say which one for obvious reasons, but so it's 8 decks. Dealer hits soft 17. Max splits is 3 hands, unfortunately, which is really stupid. No resplit aces. Deck pen is about 1.75 2, depending on the dealer. So again, the rules are not the greatest, but it's the closest casino I got. So we're gonna go there and we're gonna see how we do. We're about 15 minutes from the casino, and I figured I'd take this one time to explain how counting cards works. If you don't know how counting cards in a casino works, best for you to do your own research, but I will explain it in simple terms. As a card counter, we keep track of the cards that have been dealt in the shoe. And the shoe is this thing the cards come out of, and there's usually 8 to 6 decks in there, depending on what casino you go to. The one I'm going to has 8 decks. But you will sit there and you'll count every single card as it comes out of the shoe. And if there is a 10, you will subtract 1. If there's a 7, 8, 9, you don't do anything, you just ignore it. And if there is a low card, a 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, you will add 1. And now the goal is to make money and push your bets out there whenever the 10s and the aces are coming, right? So if there's a jack, queen, king, ace coming, right, those increase your odds of getting high hands like 20, 21. So what you do is, once the count gets high enough, like, well, for example, let's say you're halfway through a 8 deck shoe, right? So if you're halfway through, how many cards are left? 4. And let's say you have a running count of 16, right? So you're counting cards, and all of a sudden you're halfway through the shoe, and the count now is 16. So that gives you a true count of 4, because what you got to do is you got to divide 16 by how many decks are left, and in this case, 4. So you would take 16 divided by 4, right, and you get 4. So now, to me, that tells me, okay, I need to bet $125 because that's, you know, the bet spread I'm using based on the count. So you do it that way, and your odds of getting, you know, 20s, 21s increase, so I increase my bankroll. What makes blackjack beatable is getting a blackjack. So when you get a blackjack, you get paid 3 to 2, or 1.5 times your bet. Depending on the casino, you also have tables where you get paid 6 to 5. You want to avoid 6 to 5 tables as much as you can. Nobody wants to play 6 to 5 tables, because instead, let's say you bet $100, right? Hey, you get blackjack. Awesome. Normally, at a 3-2 table, you'll get paid $150, right? That's great. But let's say you are at a 6 to 5 table, and instead of getting paid $150, guess what? You're going to get paid $120. So now, if you keep betting $100 every single time, you're losing $30 every single time you get a blackjack, right? At a 6 to 5 table, it's like you're losing $30. So you want to avoid those. So that's pretty much how card counting works. So we'll be pulling up here soon. It's Christmas Eve. I already spent Christmas with my family. We do our Christmas on Christmas Eve because the way my family is, we extend it, and everyone else does theirs on Christmas Day. So I figured to go ahead and get some hours in at the casino, because you're not guaranteed to make profit in the short term. Your goal is to get as many hours as you can in the long term, so that way eventually your AV, your actual value, will meet your EV, your expected value. So there's a nice little chart that you'll see that goes up, down, but in the long run, it should steadily go up in theory, right? If your math is mathing correctly.
I should take my chance. Someone said lucky lady for $10 and you have blackjack.
Oh, you don't have blackjack too?
That's 10 grand.
What does that do?
10 grand. 10 grand.
You get that?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's in time for Christmas.
Yep.
Oh, that's it. That's it. I felt like
There you go.
So the spiking absolutely destroyed in the beginning. We actually made $700 tonight. Winning session. No back offs. You guys, I'm sure, saw some of the footage of the rougher sessions I was having at a true count of 3. I think it was a true count of 3, some of those sessions we're having. Could not win a hand with the true count of 3. It was brutal. She was kicking my butt. I hit one double with it, and that kind of helped, but nah, that was bad. Whenever I started, I think when you guys started seeing the recording, I just the running count was 17. I don't remember what the discard trade looked like, but the running count was 17. I just bought in for 600, I think. It was 600 or 1100. I don't know. I bought it a few times, but we still made profit 700 tonight, so I'm really happy with that. We'll be back again later. Like I said, no back offs, no one, being crazy about it. So, great trip to the casino. So now we're gonna go home. All right, just got home. I forgot to add something. I had 2 sessions before this that weren't recorded, and that's only because I didn't have a little micro thing for my camera. Anyway, but the first session went terribly, where I was down 1,800. At the end of the session, we lost 1,800. The session after that, which was yesterday or day before for us, we made $765, and then today for this winning session we made $700. So we're still, if math is mathing, down $365, give or take, right? So that's kind of where we're at, down $365. So we're gonna be back at it again tomorrow during Christmas Day. All right, day 2. It is Christmas Day now. My girlfriend is celebrating Christmas with her family, which is about an hour and a half away. So my family did Christmas yesterday, like I said before. So we are headed back to the casino to see if we can run and get my hours in. Same rules as last time. 8 deck, dealer hit soft 17, about 1.5 pen, give or take. We did great yesterday, even though we started off really poorly. We started off bad, but we ended strong. So we're gonna see if we can keep going. Right now, overall, because of the 3 sessions and the 1 session that I lost 1,800 in, we're still down $365 if my little tracker thing on Blackjack Apprentice is keeping track correctly. So we're headed back again to see what happens.
you go. There you go. Yes, ma'am. Good save. Right. So fast. 13. 17. There you go. There you go. That's not bad. Alright, 13. Yeah, there you go. 16. Perfect. Let's go. I'll stick drop over here. Yeah, I got you. Actually, my bad. I need new greens. Your shoe starting.
Alright, well, you guys saw the bets. We started out not good, and we had some max bets out there, and it was over a true 5 the max bets. Some bets were around true 4, true 3. We hit some of the true 3s. I think we hit 1 true 4, and then the max bets just got hammered. So we won some with a blackjack, I remember, but we didn't do well. We were down 700 at one point, but a normal shoe where it was around 0 running count, -2, +2 running count the entire time, we made $500 at one show. And actually this session we profited $15. So we got here around 5 p.m. It's midnight, headed home, and we made $15. I'm sure you guys already saw the footage. I'm excited to show you guys. But yeah, not a great day, but you know, we didn't lose any money. But it'll be weird to log this one into the blackjack apprenticeship. But I mean, we're here 7 hours, so it definitely counts as, you know, a session. So we need to go ahead and log that in. But that's the last. I won't be hitting a casino now for probably for a few days. I'm going to take a break. I don't want to burn myself out. But yeah, no, I'll definitely be hitting some other casinos as well. I know the rules aren't the greatest here. 8 deck, hit 17, no surrender, no resplit aces, max 3-hand split. What are some other rules? You are allowed the DAS, double after split, but I mean, yeah, the rules are definitely not the greatest. The deck pen varies from like 1.5 to 1.75, give or take, on how much of a deck they're cutting off. But I definitely want to go into Pennsylvania more, because this casino is more south. I want to hit the casinos in Pennsylvania because they have stand 17, 6 decks, late surrender. So they have some really good rules. So I know this one's not the great. I know that. I'm getting told on the blackjack apprenticeship forums, oh, that casino sucks. I know that it's not the great, but this is the closest one I got right now. So I'll hit up some other casinos eventually. But yeah, that's for next time.